Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So for my first video I wanted to start off with a Sephora VIB sale haul because this is my first time doing it, and yeah, I figured that would be a fun one to do. And all this makeup was purchased with my own money, and it's all for the intentions of either completing a collection, buying something I've always wanted, restocking on something I needed, makeup for prom, just things like that. So without further ado, let's get started. So all of this was done in 4 different orders, so I got a lot of samples with my orders and I did it all online. So first off, I'm just going to show you all the samples that I got. I'm not going to go into detail about these because that's kind of boring, but here are all the perfume samples I got. So I got quite a few of those. And then also I got the Caudalie eye cream, I guess, and the Caudalie serum. And I didn't ask for these, but I'm guessing that they gave me these as replacements for something else that I asked for, which is fine, but I don't think I'm going to be using those. And I also got this from the brand Tata Harper, and it's the clarifying mask for blemish-prone skin. So I'm kind of excited to try that, but it's like really small, so I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of that. And then the last thing I got, which is something I've been meaning to try, and I should have ordered it while I got the chance, but now I got a sample so I know whether I like it or not. It's the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, and I've heard a lot of people talking about this, so maybe eventually I'll get around to trying that. Okay, so the first 2 things that I ordered were Too Faced palettes, and I actually ordered the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette because I've never got it before, and I actually have the Too Faced Chocolate Chip palette, and I figured might as well get the full-sized one because it's a big classic hit that people like. And I also got the Too Faced Boudoir eyes because I thought the shades in this were beautiful, and I actually threw out a palette that had the similar shades in it recently, so I figured I'd get that because to replace those shades, I guess. And the next thing I got was the Benefit Hoola bronzer, which I've never tried before, but I figured I'd get a nice powder bronzer because most of my like contour type items are like contour sticks or creams, so I just wanted to try a nice solid bronzer that I've heard a lot about. The next things I got were from Clinique, and I got the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation Plus Concealer 2-in-1, and I got it in the shade 5 Fair. And I ordered this online, which I know is a huge like no to do, to try out a new foundation by just looking at the shade online, but I think it's actually a pretty good match to my skin tone. And I also got the Clinique Chubby Plump and Shine Liquid Lip Plumping Gloss, and it's in the shade Pink and Plenty, which is a really pretty like nude pink color. The next things I got were from Sephora collection, and I don't buy a lot from this brand, but I figured I'd give them a try since they were on sale too at the same time, plus with the 10-15% off discount. I got the Universal Smoothing Translucent Setting Powder and the Sephora Blotting Papers in Cooling Mint. The next things I got were from Stila, and I got the Stila Shimmer and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Starlight because I thought it would look really pretty with my prom dress, which is also like a champagne, sparkly, shimmery kind of color. And I got the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner in, I think, Intense Black, yeah. So I'm excited to try that. And the next thing I got was the Ralph by Ralph Lauren fragrance, which is, I think it's an Eau de Toilette, however you say that. And I got the big one because they were all sold out of the small one. But this is a scent that I've always loved and I've always wanted to try, and I've never really bought any designer fragrances besides like celebrity fragrances. So I figured this would be like a good signature scent to start wearing instead of like Bath & Body Works fragrance mist all the time. And then, of course, I got an original Beautyblender because $20 for a sponge is a lot, but this is a holy grail product that I keep buying over and over again, so I was like, might as well save a few bucks while it's on sale. And then the next thing I got is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's the Brow Wiz, which obviously everybody raves about this. And I got it in the shade Ebony, which I'm afraid it might be too dark for me, but I was just reading the descriptions of the shades online, and this was the closest one that I got to like my tone of my like hair color and like the shade and everything, so hoping that this works out for me. And then all the rest of the things that I got are from Urban Decay. So I got the Urban Decay All Day All Night Travel Duo, which was on sale too, and they're just like the mini quick fix priming spray in the all-nighter setting spray, which I figured would be perfect for prom and some other events like graduation and everything that I have going on soon. I got the Urban Decay Afterglow highlighter in the shade Sin, because Sin is just such a classic Urban Decay shade. I love the shade of the Sin eyeshadow in the original Naked palette, so I figured I would try that shade in the highlighter. And then the last things I got from Urban Decay, and the last things in total that I'm going to show you, are four Naked palettes, and this will complete my collection to have all of the Naked palettes, which I know seems a little excessive and you might not recommend that, but I honestly love every single one of the shades, and I know I'm going to wear all of them, so I decided to purchase them. So the first thing I got was the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I'm sorry it's like really glaring, but I'm so excited to try this. Like, these are shades that I've like admired ever since the palette came out, and I just never got around to buying it. So I got it while it was on sale. And the next thing I got was the Naked Ultimate Basics, which I'm going to try not to blind you, but I love matte shades. So the fact that these are like some warm and cool toned and just like different shades of matte colors, I thought I'd really like that, just to change it up a little every once in a while instead of just going for matte browns every single day. And the last two are the mini ones. I got the Naked 2 Basics palette because I fell in love with the Naked 1 Basics, so I figured better get the Naked 2, and the packaging is just so cute on these and so nice. I just love it. Sorry, that's my dog barking. She's going a little crazy. And then the last thing I got was the Naked Petite Heat palette, which is just so pretty, and I can't wait to use all these colors. So that was everything I bought, and I hope you like that. If there's anything you want to see any more on, eventually, if you have any requests for new videos, I promise the quality is going to get better from here on out. And I know my hair and makeup's just not done today, and it's kind of a mess behind me, but I just wanted to sit down and film this video before I forgot about it, and before I started digging into all these products for prom this week. So I just sat down, filmed it, and I'm going to upload it. And I hope to talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching, and we'll see ya.